Alright, so part 2 here, we're going to assemble this. And they have included a wrench. And we're gonna use their wrench. I would much rather use a better wrench, but sometimes you can't, beggars can't be choosers. Is that the saying? Alright, so looking at the cart, I would assume the front wheels are the ones that pivot. And then we have the one in the middle. So let's just do that. And I've got to set this up so you guys can see what I'm doing. And like I said, we'll have 2 different camera angles. Mainly so that if you guys miss something, you might be able to pick it up in the other video. At least that's my goal. So I'm going to put one bolt in and then get my nut. It's a locking nut. At least it looks like a locking nut, but surprisingly I was able to get quite a few threads on there. Usually you can get like one rotation and then you're done. Wow, so this is not going on as easy as I would have hoped. Could be using the left hand. Let's try the right hand. Okay. So if you're home and you have a what's it, box wrench? Any kind of wrench. It'll work better in this dinky thing. I would, honestly prefer to use a bigger one so I can get more torque on it. These other nuts kind of getting in the way, to be honest with you. So for this one, just kind of taking a shorter rotation. So being that this is Chinese junk, 17 millimeter, I'm going to go see if I can find a better wrench. Alright folks, so we are dropping that piece of junk. We've got this. So this is going to make this a lot quicker. But obviously, I don't like to edit the videos too much so you guys can see how long this actually takes. A good thing is the nut, or the bolt, excuse me, is not rotating. It's inside a opening that limits its movement, and yours truly just so I think, even though this might be cheap plastic, we do want to tighten these down pretty good so they don't come undone later. And we still don't have a wheel on in entirety. Alright, so that one actually did lock like you would expect a locking nut to do. But yeah, the reason, for using this wrench, see how much quicker that is. I think I had this. Now folks, I will tell you, be careful. These edges are just tearing up my fingers. Alright, so we have one wheel on. One wheel. And I think these are symmetrical for the most part. So that said, probably easiest if I just put the bolt through. Okay, so the way these nuts are, you have to come in a certain way. The nut seems to only want to go on one way. We're getting there. 10 days later, folks, we'll have this on. I'm just grateful the handle's already on there. And probably, you know, not a good idea to be in a hurry. Like you've probably seen me hit my hand 3 times already. I'm grateful though that the edges are not sharp enough that they've drawn blood. Now when I'm not using this, I'll probably have a bunch of boxes sitting on it just to get it out of the way. But it does fold up, so I think most of us probably just put it in the corner. Now I'm not left-handed, so this is a little more difficult going this direction. Alright, so that's on there. You know, it's a shame I can't watch TV while I'm doing this. Guess I can get it powered up at least. Okay. So, 2 wheels down. I think this thing said that it would hold 1,000 pounds. I'm not going to test that out, but I think the couch is at least 100 pounds, so. And I fully expect that I will not have all the parts here. But these are parts that you can get out of a Home Depot, most likely. So, and it doesn't, even though these are nuts are 17 millimeter. I think you could get away with whatever the nearest imperial or you know U.S. standard is. Which I'm thinking has got to be close to 3/8 of an inch. couldn't imagine if I was using the other dinky little wrench how long this would take. Alright, so we'll switch to the left side. So I think this was $119 with 10% off. So 108 plus tax. It actually looks pretty decent, folks. You know, of course, if you can get a steel bed, probably be a lot more durable and last longer. But my concern about this plastic would be, you know, that it's going to crack at some point. Maybe you don't leave this outside. Who knows what temperatures this thing can handle. So I'm pretty much doing this blind from this angle. So 2 more wheels, folks. 2 more wheels. 2 more wheels, and I'm not sure we have enough hardware. We should probably count it. At worst, I would put 3 bolts in these. We have... let's find all hardware. So if you watched my unboxing, you saw how the interior box just blew up, parts everywhere. And they did not package it, so everything was in there separate. So we are, let's see what we have for hardware here. We have enough bolts. And wow, magically we have all the hardware we need, folks, to finish this. Question is, how am I going to get this thing high enough? Okay. So let's come in against this angle, folks. Now what would really suck is if I'm putting this on the wheels backwards. These, you know, these rotating ones in the front. So I think what I'm going to do, I said I was going to screw all these down. I think maybe we will spare you guys from that. I really want to see how this thing rotates. So we'll get one of these locked down. Maybe 2. Oops. So I do have quite a bit of weight in the weight room. I don't know if we'll be motivated to throw that on here. You know, maybe it would be nice to see. I don't know that I have. I probably have 600 to 700 pounds of weights. Well, I guess I have dumbbells too. Never mind. We have well over 1,000 pounds of weights. So I just thought this would be nice if I decide to move around my dumbbell set. Okay. So at the end of the video, where that is, I'm going to roll this around. This might be the only place where the wrench would be good. The little wrench they gave you there. Bad angle. Oops. So that's, I think that's on there, hopefully. I just can't get it in there good. There we go. Alright, 2 more. We'll have to sit up. Please. So close. Okay. Now, over. And show you guys it works. And I'll stand on it. Feels pretty solid. So it says 600 kilograms on it. Feels a little wobbly, but so that would be over 1,320 pounds, folks. There you go, though. Thanks for checking out my video. Hope you got something out of it. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.